Good morning guys, and welcome to today's video where I'm doing a standalone lesson with operations with complex numbers. Right guys, this video was recorded on Thursday the 21st January 2020. Right guys, this video is aimed at further maths A-level AS/A2 pure level mathematics. Guys, if you get a chance, please subscribe, like, comment and share and press the bell icon, okay? Yeah, so I will do my best. It helps me grow on my channel, okay, because I want to try and get to 500 ASAP and then to 1,000. And then speaking of 1,000 guys, before I start, okay, so I'm going to be doing live streams on Sunday and Monday, with information to come out in due course for GCSE level math specifically. So GCSE only guys, okay, for maths. Right guys, okay. For example, okay, so let's say I want to simplify this. I've got 3 plus 6i, 2 plus 7i. Remember that complex numbers are in the form of a plus or minus bi, where I is an imaginary number and I is the square root of minus 1, guys. I squared is minus 1. So, collecting my real parts and my imaginary parts, I've got 3 plus 2 plus 6i plus 7i, so collecting like terms here essentially. I'm going to get 5 plus 13i, guys. Okay, or 39 plus 5. So that is my answer there, guys. So collecting like terms. So 3 and 2, 6i and 7i, which gives us 13i. Right, this one, guys, I'm going to be adding, okay, so I've got minus 1 plus 10, so I've got to be careful here. So we get plus 9. And 4i add minus 5i. Is equal to minus 1i, or minus I. So we're going to have 9 minus I. Okay, so that's the second one done, guys. Right, guys, solving this equation, okay, so what I'm going to do is complete the square. Okay, so completing the square, this is what I get. It's equal to 0, so half the coefficient, square it, and then minus the square of this coefficient squared. So minus 9. Minus 9 plus 10 is going to be plus 1. So I'm going to get this. Plus 1 is equal to 0. Rearranging this, I get z is equal to minus 3 plus or minus the root of minus 1, which is minus I. So plus or minus 3i, okay? So that is my solution, guys, okay, for this one here. Right, guys, example number 4. So expanding brackets, okay, so nice and easy. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times I is plus 3i. 2 times plus I is plus 2i. And then I times I is equal to I squared, guys. Right, guys, this is example number 5, this, okay, complex number. Okay, so collecting like terms, 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. 7i minus 4i is 7i plus 4i, which becomes plus 11i. Or 11i plus 7, guys. Either way, okay, 11i plus 7. Right, guys, next one, actually. Right, we know that I squared is equal to minus 1. Okay, that means that minus 4i squared would be positive 4 because it's minus 4 times I squared. So it's minus 4 times minus 1, which is going to be positive 4. So I get 2 times 5i, so expanding my bracket, I get 10i. And then I get minus 8i squared, okay, which becomes positive 8, because I've said before, so this becomes plus 4 here. So it becomes 10i plus 8. Okay, so 2 times plus 4 is plus 8. So 10i plus 8. Okay, or 8 plus 10i. It doesn't really matter which way around you do it. Right, guys, example number 7. We are asked to solve this equation. Z squared plus whatever. So what I'm going to do is complete the square. Minus 25 plus 26 is equal to plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, rearranging this, guys, yeah, in one go. So I get Z is equal to minus 5 plus or minus the root of minus 1, because bringing this over, I get positive 1 here. So this gives me positive 1. Bring that over, I get minus 1. And then rearranging this, I'm going to get minus 5 plus or minus I. So that is my solution, or imaginary solutions, to this equation here, guys. Right, guys, okay, so simplify this, okay. Right, guys, we've got a few more examples to go through. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then 6 minus positive 3i is going to be plus 3i, guys. Right, guys, example number 9, simplify, okay, so complex numbers. So collect like terms. 10i plus 7 minus 4i plus 9. 10i minus 4i is equal to 6i. 7 minus plus 9 is going to be 7 minus 9, which is going to be minus 2. Or minus 2 plus 6i. Okay. Right, guys. Okay. Right, next one. This one says solve. Okay, now I've put this one in there, guys. Yeah, as like a little rule actually. So remember that quadratics always have to be equal to 0. So if it factorizes, not all quadratics will factorize. So it's either this equals 0 or this equals 0. So either 3 minus I is equal to 0, or 2 minus 5i is equal to 0. Okay, so it's either or. Is equal to 0. So solving this, I get I is equal to 3, or I is equal to 5 over 2. Okay, so that is my solution to my quadratic. Now, some of you might be asking, well, we are doing like a complex numbers topic. I've put this one in here as like a random example here for like a standalone solving quadratics. Okay, so this one's just solving quadratics. So this example, yeah, I'm not treating I to be the square root minus 1. Actually, I'm just simply solving this equation here. Okay, as instructed. I hope it made sense, guys. Right, guys. Okay, rationalize this. Right, so multiply by the conjugate, so it's going to be 2 plus 7i. over 2 plus 7i. Okay, and the reason for that is on the denominator, I will just get like a whole number, because this becomes the difference of two squares on the bottom. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, and then I've got plus 14i minus 14i. Oops. And then I've got minus 49i squared on the bottom. Okay, which we can simplify that one in a second. Let's just extend this. On the top, I'm going to get 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 7i is plus 21i. 2 times I is going to be 2i, so it should be a 7 there, not a 2. Plus 2i plus 7i squared. I times I is equal to 7i squared. Okay, so I hope it makes sense so far, guys. Right, guys, so the top part's going to simplify. Well, 7i plus 2i is going to be 9i. And then I've got 6 minus 7, because I squared is minus 1. So it's going to be 6 minus 7, which is minus 1. Divided by 14i plus minus 14i. So that's going to cancel. 4 minus 49i squared. So it's going to be 4 plus 49, which is going to give me 53. So my answer is going to be 9i over 53 minus 1 over 53. Okay, right, guys, I hope it made sense. Okay, any questions, any problems, put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys, and stay safe. Okay, bye now.